guys, so welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a DIY for these beauties right here. And this was actually an inspired look or inspired DIY project from Jhene Aiko. I'm going to enter the picture right now. With that picture, I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I want that. I did not want to pay $30 for it, so I decided, hey, why not make it myself? So that's what we're doing here today. And also with that, I have another set of floral ears that I wanted to show you guys on how to make. And this is what they look like. So I have two styles of the floral cat ears. You guys are interested in recreating this on a low budget, keep on watching. Plus I figured it'd be perfect, you know, since it's October and Halloween is coming up. So do be looking forward to a makeup tutorial on how to do a little cat face. So anyways, if you guys want to know how to make this, keep watching. Here are the supplies needed for this project. You're going to be needing some felt sheets, cardstock, a glue gun, glue stick, your headbands, 12 gauge wire, some pliers, a pair of scissors, and of course, a bunch of flowers. For the first set of ears, I'm going to grab some wire and I'm going to use this headband that I wore to Halloween last year as a guide to create the ears. Basically, you'll be making a curved upside down V shape with the wire. You honestly don't need the other headband to use as a guide. You could just eyeball it and make the ears at any size you want. Go ahead and cut a second upside down V to make a pair of matching ears. Then what you're going to do is bend the two legs of the upside down V inward to create almost a triangle shape. You want to bend and maneuver the base of the triangle so that it is a bit curved and able to sit and follow the shape on the headband nicely. What it should look like. So it's kind of curved at the base there, and then you can go ahead and repeat it on the other side, and it should look just like that. So what you're going to do now is apply some glue on the area where you want your ears to be set. I didn't include this in the supply list earlier only because I didn't know I was going to need it until now. I noticed that when I glued the ears down, it wouldn't stay in place. It kept popping off, so I'm using this floral wire to help with that. It's thin yet strong enough to keep the ear in place and provide some support so the ear doesn't move around. How I did this was glue one side of the ear, wrap some wire around it, and then applied more glue over it. Then finish it off by applying glue to the other side and continue wrapping the wire and finishing off with more glue on top. And then you're going to just go ahead and repeat that on the other ear, and this is what it should look like in the end. I forgot to mention this in the supply list, but you are going to be needing some black ribbon. Go ahead and apply some glue and begin wrapping the ribbon around the headband and ears, making sure that any part of the metal doesn't show. You probably didn't notice, but I did use a silver headband, gold 12 gauge wire, and green floral wire. It won't matter since you will be covering everything with the black ribbon. Also be sure to apply glue randomly on the headband to help better secure the ribbon. Cut off any excess ribbon and just glue down to secure. Now the fun part. Because I was inspired by Jhene's floral ears, I decided to use some of my leftover purple roses from my floral crown collection. Here we are going to remove the backing of the rosebud and cut off the stem as close as we can to the leaf and rosebud. Apply some glue and set along the ears. Go ahead and repeat this process until you filled up both ears and apply glue in areas where you feel needs extra glue. We don't want your flowers falling off now. Alright, and then once that's done, you've got yourself a pair of Jhene Aiko inspired floral cat ears. Now for the second pair of floral ears, I had to improvise and get creative with materials I had around my house. First, you'll take your cardstock and draw a triangle shape. Again, I used my Halloween cat ears from last year as a guide for the size of the ears. The cardstock and felt is what we'll be using to create the ears. After cutting it out, you'll be using that triangle to trace more triangle pieces, making it a total of 6 triangles. Next, glue 3 triangles together to make a set of sturdy ears. Then you're going to use that as a guide to trace another triangle shape onto the felt sheet. Here you'll be making only 4 felt triangles. After you cut out the triangles, glue a felt triangle to the front and back of the cardstock triangle. Once you've got your sturdy ears, it's time to cover them. Take your black felt sheet and a pen to mark the sheet. Here I used an old white eyeliner so that I could see the line I'm tracing on the black. You're going to trace the triangle and mirror it like so. It will sort of look like a diamond shape. When cutting it, cut a little outside of the white line so that when you glue the cardstock triangle, there will be room to apply glue along the lining. I'm also going to cut a little bit of a slit there so that the headband can rest in that area when you fold it over. Now we're going to glue the cardstock triangle to one side of the diamond. Go ahead and repeat that on the other ear to prepare yourself. Take your diamond felt sheet and apply glue in the rectangle base area where it folds and apply to the headband. Make sure that the side with the white lines are facing each other. Then you're going to fold the diamond over so that it makes an ear on the headband and apply glue along the lining side to make sure the cardstock doesn't show or fall out. For these floral cat ears, I use my leftover white flowers called mums. I'm going to prepare them by removing the stem and backing. Glue one flower at a time, keeping them as close to each other as possible. You want to make sure that there are no spaces in between. Press down firmly and voila! You got another pair of floral cat ears. Alright, so that completes my DIY for Jhene Aiko inspired floral cat ears. If you guys attempt to recreate these floral cat ears, I'd really love to see them. Hashtag your pictures with BevyLoveDIY on Instagram, or you can tag me at BevyLove and I will be able to view them. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thumbs up if you did or would like to see more DIY videos. Thanks for watching and hope to see you guys in my next video soon. Bye! Never getting you, keeps me wanting you, missing you, just to picture you.